Today's lesson is going to be on Jacob and Esau. So I'm going to be reading from Genesis 25, verses 27 through 34. The boys grew up, and Esau became a skillful hunter, a man of the open country, while Jacob was a quiet man, staying among the tents. Isaac, who had a taste for wild game, loved Esau, but Rebekah loved Jacob. Once Jacob was cooking some stew. Esau came in from the open country, famished. Do you know what famished means? It means he was very tired. He said to Jacob, "Quick, let me have some of that red stew. I'm famished." Jacob replied, "First, sell me your birthright." "Look, I'm about to die," Esau said. "What good is a birthright to me?" But Jacob said, "Swear to me first." So he swore an oath to him, selling his birthright to Jacob. Then Jacob gave Esau some bread and some stew. He ate and drank and then got up and left. So Esau despised his birthright. Do you know what a birthright is? It's something that his parents had promised to give him one day. Who does the Bible say that Isaac loved? Right, Isaac loved Esau. Who does the Bible say that Rebekah loved? Right, Rebekah loved Jacob. What was Jacob cooking when Esau came in from hunting? Yeah, he was cooking some stew. What did Jacob say when Esau asked for the stew? Right, he said that you can have the stew, but first you have to give me your birthright. What did Esau say back to Jacob? He told his brother that he was so hungry that he was about to die. So what good is a birthright to him anyway? Okay, so now we're going to read the rest of the story. Isaac had twin sons, Jacob and Esau. Esau became a very good hunter. Jacob was a quieter man who enjoyed staying home. Isaac loved Esau and Rebekah loved Jacob. One day, Jacob cooked a stew. Esau came home and said, "Let me eat some of that stew because I am so tired." Jacob answered, "Give me your birthright." A birthright was a special right a firstborn son had that would give him twice as much money and possessions as the other sons in the family one day when his father died. Esau replied, "I am about to die, so what is a birthright to me?" So Esau gave his birthright to Jacob. Then Jacob gave Esau some stew, because that was their little exchange. Jacob got the birthright, and then Esau got the stew. Sadly, Esau did not value the special promises God had made Abraham's family. One day, as Isaac was getting older, he asked Jacob to go hunting and bring back some food. Isaac planned to bless Esau. Do you remember who Isaac is? Yeah, he is Jacob and Esau's father. A blessing was a special way of making the oldest son the new leader of the family. Rebekah, Esau and Jacob's mother, overheard Isaac's plan, and she came up with a plan to trick Isaac. With Rebekah's help, Jacob dressed in Esau's clothes and covered his hands with hairy animal skins. Rebekah cooked a yummy meal, and Jacob took it to his dad. But Isaac was confused. He was old and could not see. What does that mean if you cannot see? Yeah, he was blind. He heard Jacob's voice, but he felt hands that were hairy like Esau's. Esau was a very hairy person. He had hair everywhere, even on his hands. Jacob tricked his father into thinking he was Esau, and Jacob was given the special blessing. Later, Esau returned from hunting and went to his father to receive his special blessing. When Esau discovered that Jacob had tricked Isaac and received Esau's blessing, Esau was very angry. Do you think you would have been angry if you had gotten tricked into something like that? I think I would. Esau hated Jacob and wanted to kill him, so Rebekah decided to send Jacob away to live with her brother until Esau was no longer angry. Jacob was forced to leave his home and family and travel far away to live. So, what does it mean to bless someone? Right, it means to make the oldest son the new leader in the family. So Esau was going to get to be the new leader of the family. But who helped Jacob trick his father? His mother, Rebekah, did. Where did Rebekah send Jacob after he stole the blessing? Yeah, to live with her brother. So Jacob acted selfishly to get what he wanted. His mother helped him trick his father and brother to take what Isaac meant for Esau. So it's meant for Esau, but Rebekah helped Jacob trick him. Would you have been angry if you're Esau? Yeah, I would have too. Our sin can hurt others. Jacob's sin affected the relationships of the rest of his family. Esau was very angry with him, and Jacob had to leave the family and flee to live with Rebekah's brother. Sin hurt Esau and Jacob's relationship. They were separated for many years with anger between them. Let's remember when we have choices that our sin can hurt others. So since we are in a new month, we get a new memory verse. And this month, our memory verse says, "Trust in the Lord with all of your heart, and do not rely on your own understanding. In all your ways, know him, and he will make your paths straight." So what does it mean to trust in the Lord with all your heart? It means to believe his word and trust what he says is true, not relying on yourself for decisions. So that was our story and our memory verse, and now we're going to do our craft. So today for our craft, we are going to make Jacob and Esau out of brown paper bags. To start off with, you need 2 plain paper bags. Next, what you're going to do is you're going to draw eyes on both the bags, or if you have googly eyes, feel free to use those as well. So next you're going to take a red marker and you're going to draw mouths on both of the bags, but then you're going to take one bag and draw hair at the top. And don't draw it on the other one, just on one. So on your other paper bag that you did not draw the hair on, what you're going to do is you're going to take some cotton balls and you're going to put them on the body of this one. This one is going to be our Esau, because remember I told you that he was very, very hairy. He had hair everywhere. And then at the end you can label them so that you know that this one is Jacob and then this one is Esau. And then what you can do now is you can put your hands in them, make them talk to each other. You can do whatever you want. Okay, so that was our story, and now this is our craft. So thank you so much for watching, and have a great Sunday.